Hello to all of you. This is Dr. Dhaval Maheta, and today we are going to talk about higher order constructs that are on formative reflective scale. It means that the lower order is also formative and the higher order is reflective. How we will report? We will always report the reliability and validity of the lower order constructs first, and then we will report the reliability and validity of the higher order constructs. Fine. Let's see. We'll start working on SmartPLS. How it's a formative reflective model. In case of job satisfaction, organizational commitment, environmental perception, all the arrows are moving in and therefore it's a formative scale. How HOC is reflective? Because the arrows are moving out and it's a reflective scale. Now, one thing we should always remember that if these are on formative, according to the authors, it is necessary that, see here, these are, I'll just change the direction, I'll click on the right hand side. They are all reflective and it is necessary to change the direction of this also. So I'll change the direction, I'll make this formative. I'll again hide this. Now, to carry out the analysis, that is the reliability and validity of lower order, this is on formative, this is formative, this is on formative, this is reflective, this is reflective. So for reflective, we require PLS algorithm. For formative, we can do this testing using the bootstrapping. Calculate PLS algorithm, start the calculation. Directly we will go in outer loadings. We can see for AC1 to AC4 and SI to SI4, we can report the statistics from here, outer loading from here. Once this is achieved, or in case of any dispute, say for example, if AC1 is red, we cannot delete the statement from here. We will go in construct reliability and validity and we will check, is anything red here? If anything is red here, after deleting the statement, we will again come back here and see it is turning green or not. At present, co-workers and staying intention both are red, so nothing to be deleted. So reliability we have achieved. Now we will go in discriminant validity. We can report for co-workers and staying intention. HOC we will not report. We very well know the reason for this. In previous video we had discussed about this thing. Environmental perception, job satisfaction, organizational, they are on formative skills and therefore we cannot report anything from here. HTMT again will report for staying intention, right? So this will be less than 0.85. We'll go in collinearity statistics. We can report this thing for inner and outer. Outer and inner we have values. Inner HOC we cannot report. Outer it's less than, this would be less than 0.3. So once we are clear with reliability and validity of the reflective construct, now the time is that we'll do the bootstrapping. Start the calculation. Now here in formative scales we will have to start with outer weights. Just a minute, it takes some time. So we'll start with outer weights. We will have to see specifically for GS1 to GS4, OC1 to OC4, EP1 to EP4. So are they significant? 1. Environmental perception, EP1, EP2, EP3, EP4. Sorry, EP1, EP2, EP3 and EP4. Are they significant? Most of them are green. But in case of this, it is red and it is insignificant. That is, the p-value is more than 0.05. Wait, you cannot take any decision from here, okay, of deleting. You will have to go in outer loading. When we'll go in outer loading, let us check, is everything green? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is everything green? Yes. It means that we will retain the statement. We can check for all other statements which are on formative scales. Specifically, if I talk about GS1 to GS4 is on formative, OC1 to OC4 is on formative, EP1 to EP4 is on formative. So we have completed the reliability and validity of formative using bootstrapping, of reflective and reflecting using PLS algorithm. Once this is done, what we will do, we will save the scores, that is the latent variable. Copy to clipboard, Excel format. We will go here and we will just paste it here. Control V or paste it. File, save as, browse, name the new file, higher order constructs, make sure that it is in CSV format. Once this is done, what you will do, you will go in the SmartPLS, click here, right click, import the data file, and you will bring the data file here. I will activate this file. So what will happen? The latent scores will appear here. Once, if it does not appear here, click on this blue tab. Once this is done, what we'll do, we'll remove this HOC from here. And now I'll load environmental perception 1, job satisfaction, organizational commitment. We'll load it here. We very well know it was a reflective, higher order was reflective. I'll rename it and I'll say HOC. Click OK. I'll connect it. I'll connect this. Now you know it very well that if construct is on a reflective scale, we have to carry out the reliability and validity using the PLS algorithm. We'll start the PLS algorithm. Start the calculation. We can go for outer loading. We'll check for 1, 2, and 3. Here this is red, but we cannot delete anything from here. We'll have to do it. We'll have to check this thing that is overall reliability there or not. If it is there, we will not delete the statement. Delete the latent scores. I'm saying specifically these are latent scores. Okay. Let me go in construct reliability and validity. Yes, there is some issue, but for procedure, let's try to move ahead. The issue is there, but for understanding how we will carry out the further analysis, we will move ahead, right? So here now co-worker is not reported because we have already done that in the lower order. 1, 2 lower order constructs are already reported. Now we will only report HOC, reliability and validity of higher order constructs. So here from here I am reporting Cronbach alpha rho, CR and AV. Okay. Then discriminant validity, HOC of, so HOC is reported from here. Excuse me. Heterotrait monotrait, HOC is reported. The ideal value is less than 0.85. Collinearity statistics 1, 2, 3, less than 3. Inner VF value we can report from here. Once this is achieved, then what we will do, we will now go in calculate bootstrapping, start the calculation. It means that we have achieved the reliability and validity of the outer model, which is the measurement model. And now the time is to work on structural model. That is we want to work on HOC to staying in tension and HOC to co-worker and co-worker to staying in tension. Are they significant or not? So for that purpose, what I'll do, I'll go in path coefficient. This p-value should be less than 0.05. If it is there, then these path coefficients are significant. This we can confirm further by confidence intervals bias corrected. You can see there should not be presence of 0 here. So positive to positive, 0 is not present for this path coefficient. Positive to positive, positive to positive, it means that these path coefficients are significant. We can report R square from here, F square from here, and collinearity statistics from here, and model fit from here, from PLS algorithm. So this was all about working on formative reflective scale. You can subscribe to my channel and you can follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter.